Hola, everybody. It is I, your Lord and Savior Nero, and welcome to Old Sonic Fan Game Sundays. At least until I run out of really old Sonic fan games, at which point it's just going to be Sonic Fan Game Sundays. But anywho, if we just go ahead and head back here for a little bit, this is my Ancient folder. It's part of my Sonic Fan Games folder, obviously. And, yeah, this is something that you can get through, I believe it was Sonic Fan Games HQ. You should also be able to find the links to it on Sonic Retro, I believe, as well, as long as they're still active. But yeah, it's just a shit ton of really old Sonic the Hedgehog fan games, and I figured I would showcase, as many of them as I can, because there are going to be some that just flat out don't work. So, in those cases, I'm sorry, but it's either going to be because they kind of like click and play just doesn't work on modern systems, and there's only so many games I really feel like I will set up a virtual machine for, so just random games aren't really worth setting up a virtual system in my opinion. So outside of those, we'll be showcasing, well, everything else. Now, this is the second time I'm doing this video. The audio that the games was outputting for some reason was really, really fucking loud, so you could barely hear me. So in the meantime, I decided I'll just do another one, go over the ones I've already done, and see if I can showcase some more beyond that. So first thing we're going to do is show off the game Chaos. It's the first one under the full games list. And I'm guessing it's made predominantly by a guy named Davey Slam. Oh, and there's also Boyakasha. Just because. Oh, and they want to kill some dude named Next Gen. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and showcase off the old Sonic fan game Chaos. Hopefully this music isn't going to be too loud. Okay, I don't think it is, but here's to hoping. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do some additional editing beyond this, because yeah, look how tiny it is. But beyond this, I'm gonna make sure that everything's uploaded so it's nice and full screen. Anywho, Chaos, press shift, we'll do a new game. Our story begins on Floating Island. With no more Dr. Robotnik, the island was peaceful once more. Robotnik was defeated after his plans for stealing Master Emerald failed miserably. All was peaceful until one day, when the island shook deep within the ground, emerged the most evil ever to exist. Oh, the most evil creature ever to exist. Chaos. Chaos used to be a god of Mobius before he turned evil. So the other gods of Mobius sealed him into the planets, never to be released again. Until now. Wreak havoc, because evil has awakened in Chapter 1 of Chaos. What the hell was that? It must have been some sort of earthquake. Whoa! The quake was so powerful. The hidden palace has risen from underground. I better go check it out. Alright, let's go check it out, because Sonic was all like, whoa! And then died for it. I didn't actually mean to die there, but hey, that's kind of expected when it comes to old fan games. They usually don't have the world's greatest mechanics. And since I have indeed played this one a bit, I know the mechanics it has. The Buzz Bombers are dicks. And, of course, there's no, proper Sonic physics in these old games, so you always have to get used to a new style of movement and play almost any time you play these old games. But it's also got a charm just for that reason. I mean, with modern fan games, yeah, they're obviously a lot better. But at the same time, they do kind of come off as rather samey, because I mean, they're all orderly. A lot of them are just made by the same engine, for the most part, Sonic Worlds. So yeah, there is a definite charm to these old fan games, just because you, for the most part, do tend to get original experiences each time. Whether that means it's a good experience or a bad experience, that right there was pretty bad. Um, it's really up to how the developer is in terms of truly making everything. And I wonder how long it's going to be until we run into our first Offspring song. There was a lot of MIDI Offspring back in these early games. I want to see if I can at least get past that portion. That's pretty much been the death ground for me. And it doesn't look like it's changing anytime soon, unfortunately. But, we'll give this at least one more go. Go ahead and skip past the opening. I don't think we need to see that again. Not unless you all just really love the sound of my voice. And perhaps even Sonic going, "Whoa! Motherfucker." Wonder how you get up there. Hey! Alright. Thankfully I killed that Buzz Bomber. They zoom right to you and kamikaze your ass. I'm like so afraid to not be in a jumping animation for the most part, but then you get that fucking part. What the hell was that? You really gotta emphasize the hell. Like Shatter the Hedgehog before Shatter the Hedgehog. Let's get some dams in there, some Chaos Emeralds. Some damn Chaos Emeralds. But for Sonic, it's gotta be the third Chaos Emerald. Team 3 Star Spirit. Yes, okay. Make this one, or just jump straight to your death again. That always works too. Trust me, people, you have to know how these physics are. It's very touchy. Thankfully, I'm always falling right on top of that badnik. Which is a beta Sonic 2 enemy from Emerald Hill Zone. Motherfucker. If only I could just jump over that whole thing. Fuck you. Alright, we're just gonna move on to the next game, which is Chaos Battles. I'm not looking forward to doing this one again. This was a just flat out bad game by Julio the Armadillo. Okay, Julio. I just pressed shift because that seems to be the most common thing. Hey, and Sonic the Fighter's music. Alright, so what's the gimmick of this game? Everything kills you in one hit. Doesn't matter if you have rings. You just must survive. Slow and methodical may win. That's what I've come to find. Although I've never really made it past the first level, so I wouldn't even know. Maybe later in the game, you don't need to be as slow and methodical. But for right now, you do. You lose. Do you want to continue? Not really, but I'm gonna try. I can go elsewhere? Okay, well, maybe this one will be better, because I got tired of that first screen. What do we got here? Oh, pretty much the exact same fucking thing. I'm afraid to go fast. Everything kills you in one hit. It doesn't matter if you got rings or not. Dicks. Let me back in. I want to do something different. just jump a lot. Yeah. Yay. I am T greatest. I got rings that don't matter because... Oh god, are you serious? I have to turn around? You dicks! Well, at least I killed pretty much everything, so I can do so rather easily. Not all that was just for 6 rings? I still have to go through this hellhole? Okay. We'll try. Oh my god, I didn't immediately die. Again, I didn't immediately die. Is it like only some rings count? I don't know, I'm confused. I don't feel like doing that right now. I do apparently still seem to have 6 rings though. I don't know, maybe I can still afford to take a couple hits of damage, so maybe instead of being a stupid ass, I should try not to get hit all the time. Ah, fuck. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but this is just a bad game. Alright, so let's head back, and next up we're gonna have Chaotix 2. Now the last time when I tried it on the last video, it pretty much didn't work, but I figured out apparently all I need to do is run it as an administrator. So let's go ahead and do that, and here we go. Philippe Marcantonio presents Sega. I didn't know he owned Sega. Shit. Philippe is awesome. Tempo something. So que desta vez Robotnik de queer. Robotnik's gay. Stella? Apate shift. Okay, well obviously this isn't in English. Chaotix 2. Montanha Verde, Auto 1. Oh, wow. Alright, so we got some straight up Sonic Roboblast 2 kind of shit going on here. I had a negative ring count for a second. Okay, well this is kind of cool because I never... You know, I wouldn't expect you to actually want to go back and watch really old playthroughs of mine because they're not all that good. I'll eventually be removing them from the channel. But, Can't do anything, I have to exit. That sucks. Alright, we'll have to try this again. Because that is interesting enough, because Sonic Roboblast 2, the Games Factory version, it didn't get all that far. But it was still an interesting concept, so I want to continue with this one. Yep, Philippe is presenting me with Sega. This is pure Sega. Oh god, do I really have to go through all of this each time? They don't even give you enough time to truly read it. It's just like, here's text, guy. Here's text, bye. Sarah? Okay, so let's go back to Montanha Verde. And hopefully not die and get presented to a screen that's really gonna fuck me over. God damn it. Okay, if that happens each and every time, then no, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna keep going through that bullshit. So, interesting concept, but very poor execution when it comes to where you would come back. You should respawn in a much better fashion. Alright. So now we get what was this one? Crazy Cabby Sonic. This is pretty much a Crazy Taxi if it was played from the viewpoint of the original Grand Theft Auto games. Not like GTA 3 onwards, I'm talking like GTA to GTA 2. Alright. One thing I don't like about this game, you gotta hit a key, then you gotta use the mouse, then you gotta hit a key again. It's like, will you make up your fucking mind? Alright. So how to play? Just use the keys. Alright. Now this is really, really bad control scheme, so don't expect I'm going to do any kind of good. Do not bump into me again, dude. I know none of you know what I'm referring to, but my god, that's... Fuck you, asshole! What the hell? Jesus. It was like keeping me locked in place, and don't do the same shit. Yo, people in red cars are assholes. Oh, what? I gotta keep going this way? Ah! There we go. Alright, I'm doing a bit better in terms of control. Doesn't mean that I'm doing a... You know, this is better. But, slow and steady does seem to win the race when it comes to this game. Because when I was trying to go, like, fast as shit the last time, all I kept doing was bumping into everything. So, oh god. Alright, cool. What? They gave me, like, no time there. Alright, well, looks like I'm player 5? Why the hell was I player 5? Alright, well, cool. I'm in the high scores. Look, I'm only below Knuckles and Tails and Sonic and some asshole named RC. But yeah, I'm in a game now. We'll just call it though. You pretty much got the general idea. It's Crazy Taxi with the GTA viewpoint. Alright, so moving on. We now get to... Okay, so that doesn't... Anything that's marked D and W, it doesn't work. So I cannot do Knuckles Christmas, Knuckles Racer, Knuckles Ring Rush, Little Chaos, Metal Sonic Quest, or Knight's Adventure. So we'll just move on to Hidden Palace. I've got to sneeze. And it's not coming out, so fuck you, sneeze. Anyway, this is a readme to actually bring up real quick. By AJ Frieda, SSN Tales. Yeah, the guy, one of the main people responsible for Sonic Roboblast 2. This is one of his earlier projects, and it was released prior to the Simon Y beta, what we mostly just tend to refer to as Sonic 2 beta. So this was his interpretation of what Hidden Palace Zone was going to be like. It's, from what I've played, it's pretty similar. And even he's admitted himself, it's eerily similar. But anywho, let's go ahead and check out Hidden Palace Zone. Now again, there's only like movement and jump. I can't spin dash. I can't even look up. The rings are a bitch to collect. And I swear, it looks like everything was transferred from like magazine scans. Which is pretty cool when you think about it. I mean, it's an interesting way to make a game. Alright, here's your first hurdle. Getting up here. There's no proper slope physics back then. So, you can't just easily get up slopes. So the fact that there's a slope, yeah, it makes things pretty challenging. It was a miracle I was able to make it past this point the last time. So let's hope I can do something. Yes! Alright, I made it. Can I not get that? Alright, I can't get that. Let's fuck that right up. Awesome. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, there's a bit of a trick to it. And I keep... Fuck! At least I'm learning how to do this now. There we go. Do not fall down the fucking center again. My god. Okay. So now we gotta trick our way up that way. Kill a Tricerabod or a Stegway with whatever they're calling it now. Alright. There's another thing that I have to be very careful about. Should be right down here. Wait for the music to reload. Okay. That spring is a death trap. Do not hit it. That caused me to pretty much end the game. So all this is new. Oh god. Okay. Let's see if I can still trick my way up here. Come on. Come on. I'm doing my best. Yes. Alright. It's... Fuck. Oh god. There's no death. Well, then I'm gonna call that that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Hidden Palace Zone by AJ Frieda. Okay, so what do we got up here next? King of Mobius? Is this one that... No, that was one that didn't work, I don't think. Alright, so Knuckles Blast. This is the first of the games I needed to actually install on the system. So, yay, let's hope that means it's good. It's only a kilobyte. Should be awesome. Alright. This is a very popular song. One must say. Alright, so Knuckles Blast, press enter. And we go straight into the Mushroom Zone. Okay, so... As per usual, it's apparently Shift that always does the jumping, and there's no bouncing on the mushrooms. That sucks. Give me my rings, dick. Alright, well since I'm Knuckles, can I glide? Yeah, extensually anyway. There's that, so yay. Hey, Bubbles! It's like we're playing Sonic 4 again. I don't see, you know, spikes on them, so yeah, it's kind of like playing Sonic 4 all over again. Let me on top of the mushroom, I want to get the electric shield. Okay. Game. Oh god, get me off. I gotta remember about how easy it is to get stuck on walls. We're really... That's an interesting shield. Design. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna take damage. Okay, there's no wall climbing, that's good to know. Kinda sucks, though. So, do I go up here? I'm guessing I go down. Given the fact that it keeps, like, pushing me down. Alright. So far, this is pretty interesting. Okay, I guess I gotta hold down. Okay, maybe I hit this without... Okay. It's all about timing when you hit the jump button. Is this a switch? Nope. Okay. Then fuck it. I'll just go this way. I still got my shield. And a big red ring. It's now a black ring. I cleared! Yay! Just go ahead and press enter. Now we get to go to Marble Zone. Alright, what's Marble Zone got in store for me? This isn't Marble Zone, this is Marble... Fuck. Oh, it does have spikes. Well, fuck me. Okay. Let's pay attention to that then. Standing on a spring. Alright. More rings, 15. Let's get 187 billion. Yay, an extra life through a secret area that wasn't all that secret. You can do some crazy shit if you just decide to, you know, roll on the ceiling. I don't like how the spring mechanic works. There we go. Ah! Alright, well, we at least got somewhere. The glide is weird. It's like a glide jump. Okay, I kind of wall bounced there for a second. I see you. Fuck off. I'm jumping down this huge chasm that's taken forever. It needed to load? Wow. Well, maybe you shouldn't have made such a large chasm, man. Fuck. Fuck. Hey, I didn't lose all my rings in the process. Awesome. Hey! Oh, fuck you! Alright, that was Knuckles' Blast, apparently. Assholes. Let's move on to Knuckles' Millennium. It's got a Knuckles Chaotix Knuckles. And a Sonic and Knuckles Knuckles. Hey! You wanna go to Sound or quit? Nah, how about this new? I could have sworn I was hearing, like, Mortal Kombat sounds earlier. Okay. Shift, maybe? Yep, it's always shift. Ha! With the power rings, I can now collect the Millennium Emerald from the Hidden Palace Zone and take over the world. Do I have to... No, okay. Why is he taking 4 rings? Not if I can help it. Oh no, I'm too late! Hang on, if Egg Robo used the power rings, then I can still stop him. All I have to do is collect the 4 power rings and defeat him. Finding the rings will be hard, though. Well then, you best get started, Knuckles. What? Okay. Oh, I had to press space. But it's still shift that makes me jump. These physics. Is this another one of those you have to hold down jump? No, there's just some kind of a, like, invisible ceiling that I keep hitting. At least I'm not, getting stuck on it. I can't even tell what any of these badniks are, the screen's too small. But this is a Botanic Base, I believe. Oh, shit. Wow, that was a lot of rings that just poured out of me. Yay, I got a checkpoint. I wish there was climbing. I still can't tell what the hell that is. Was it a new badnik? I mean, did this creator actually go out of his way to make his own badnik designs? That'd be pretty cool if so. Oh, fuck off! I like super jumped for no reason. Alright, I'll give this one another try. It seems the most polished out of the ones I've played in so far. So why not? Although I don't like the fact that I can, like, really walk through the springs and that there's some kind of an invisible ceiling up there. The jump can be kind of strange, too. Like, sometimes it works as you expect it would. Other times you, like, veer off much further than you ever should have. Yeah, it's strange. Okay. God damn it! Like that. All I was doing was trying to jump on the fucking enemy. I'm not even gonna bother with those 10 rings this time. I'm getting tired of that invisible ceiling that I keep slamming into, and I got more rings right there, and fuck off! That is just bad placement. Like dimps. Dimps before anyone knew who they... Fuck off! They place those pits in just the right fashion so you can't just jump ahead. Well, this game is kind of taking the you must go slow and methodical approach. I'm sorry, but that's not how you Sonic. Alright. Let's keep doing this. Not fall down, pits. I game over at the same spot. Alright, well that'll do it for Knuckles Millennium. Go ahead and quit. I don't know, it's been about a half an hour. I think that's about well enough for a single video. So, I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, then please make sure to leave a like, comment, favorite, and of course subscribe. I'm always looking for more. And when we next show off our old Sonic fan games, remember, I'll always show you mine, if you just, decide to watch it. We'll be starting off with the Knuckles Millennium 2, because, yeah, the sequel hopefully is going to be better. It was probably only released like a couple months later. Moving on to Metal Tails, Neo Sonic Boom, Neo Sonic Universe, Robotnik's Rebellion, aka Revenge, and Sonic Avalanche for sure. But I'm also gonna have to make sure to, because right here, start here at Sonic Bible Adventure. That's where I need to start extracting more shit. But anywho, if you enjoyed this video, then please, by all means, make sure to meet. Wow, why am I fucking up so much? If you enjoyed this video, then please, by all means, make sure to leave a like, comment, favorite, and of course subscribe. I'm always looking for more, and definitely look forward to more of my old Sonic fan game Sundays. Anywho, I am your Lord and Savior Nero, and I shall see you